Seriously, no one's gonna talk.
What? Oh, I didn't realize you actually turned it on. You said smack button and then I.
Yeah, see, we're live.
Hello. Hello.
Look, it's been a while.
It has been a very long ass while.
We're also doing. We're starting right at sleepy time, so it's.
Yeah, because someone wouldn't talk to us and the other one was having internet problems.
Yeah, whatever.
But a long time no play. Can we get a last time on Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, we need a hardcore last
Sure.
time on Dragon Ball
How
Z.
much of a Dragon Ball Z recap do we require?
The last thing I remember is I have wings now.
Should I just begin from the beginning?
Yeah, just give us a quick rundown of what's happened.
Okay. So, four of you, not including Ren, arrived in the city of Farpost, for various reasons, and eventually you were all drawn together to welcome the guests from the nearby engineering guild. This is where Ren comes in.
Yay!
Five of you met up during a masked ball, where a group of cultists attacked, taking many of the noblemen hostage. Ren attempted to help, which led to most of the city's supply of noblemen being killed.
Good job.
Because of this, a 16-year-old kid is now in charge, and he has put everything on your shoulders to help deal with this cultist problem. You guys track the cultists down, traveling through the silver mines, which may or may not be illegal, arriving at a nearby town within the guild, where Sir Vauxhall decided.
Hey, that's me.
Thanks. Where Sir Vauxhall decided to bring judgment upon this small town and purged the entire population and then burnt it to the ground.
Good memories.
Like, they were all zombies anyways.
For doing a service to his god, Vauxhall was rewarded with knowledge of the location to the cultist leader, who was one of the people Vauxhall was actually after in this land, and a powerful necromancer named Tazroth, who was responsible for a great plague that affected the Seotans 10 years ago and led to, I think it was the death of Ult's father. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's the reason why the plague happened?
Yep.
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
past character that still feels bad about that, but you know, I've been made to feel better.
Anyway, after returning your findings back to Farpost, the five of you traveled south into Dwarven territory, where you were offered many slaves to buy, but you always turned them down.
How am I gonna
And-
feed it?
You don't, because it's a slave.
Okay, Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Gold!
Right?
Holy shit!
Wow!
Wow!
Ult got dark.
Jesus.
He has.
Well, moving on from that, you arrived at the tomb of Tazroth, where you guys were offered to personally meet Tazroth, who believed that you were new members looking to join his cult, but you guys decided to storm his fort and almost got killed by his Legion of Undead.
You mean his Legion of
You then
Undead
doubled back and
Hounds?
decided to accept the tour, where you were quickly taken upstairs to Tazroth's private chambers. But you discovered that he was in the mask of summoning a Revenant, an ancient powerful undead monster, which feeds on the power of blood to be activated. You guys did battle, and during the battle, the Revenant was activated, and through the blood of you guys and Tazroff himself. It looks quite dark for the party, as most of you are on the ground bleeding out. Get the thousands and thousands of bags of copper downgraded from copper.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Alright.
Who you said that
Sorry.
shit got an upgrade, so I'm gonna go look at my character sheet.
I haven't done yours yet, Ren. I've just finished. I still got you and Voxwood. Still got Leona and Voxwood to do.
Alright.
Just finished Dundo, so he's all good to go.
Yay!
So Brighter, Haiti, and Dun are all ready to go, but still need to do Leona and Voxel because you got wiped.
Oh shit.
Alright, so you guys have 3 options on how you want to deal with your mass
Money.
wealth. Yep. You can A, keep it as it is, in which case it's going to be in your wagon, and you guys have. I'm going to tell you now, you can't carry 300 bags of gold and silver around with you at all times. So that means that stuff's going to have to stay in the wagon. And I'm going to promise you, like, this isn't like a threat or anything, this is just me telling you. In this world, if you leave a wagon full of gold unattended to, that wagon's going to disappear.
I don't want my beautiful coffin that is terribly made to go away.
Just a warning, if you guys decide at any time to be like, we're going to bed, and no one stays up to look after your wagon and you're in the middle of a town, when you wake up, that wagon's not going to be there.
Someone's gonna kidnap me!
No, it's fine. We'll just leave the giant raptor as a. Well, it's not a raptor, but it's a giant lizard. But you know, that thing eats people.
Option B is that you go to a blacksmith or you go to the Seotan Bank, and you get the money transferred from copper to silver, silver to gold, gold to platinum. By doing this, it'll turn into pocket chains that you'll be able to carry around, because carrying 5 platinum around your pocket's a lot easier than carrying friggin' 3,000 silver.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Yes, let's go do that.
What's option 3?
They will take doing that. They will take a that is a service. Therefore, the blacksmith is going to take a cut of what he does.
Alright.
What about the bank?
The bank will also take a cut.
Which one will take the smaller cut?
Both of them will take 30%.
That's not bad.
Damn it.
Basically, I have already done all the calculations in case you. Basically, if you do it this way, you'll each get 12 platinum. But if you keep it as it is, you're each getting 17 platinum. So.
Yes, but we will each have 17 platinum that would probably get taken away very quickly.
True.
Option 3. 3 of you are actually citizens of Ciolus, so you have bank accounts. Which means you can just put all your money into the bank, which won't cost you anything, so you get to keep all your money. But the thing is, your money is now in the bank, so if you go somewhere that isn't Ciolus, you don't have your money anymore.
Huh.
Because unless you have a bank you can drop in that's part of the Ciolus government and be like, hey, can I get my money? And then you prove who you are, and then they get your money out for you. You can't really have access to your money. So Brighter, Haiti, and Voxel all have accounts as their citizens.
Yay, I'm not considered a citizen. I'm an illegal. I'm stealing all your jobs.
Please don't bring that into this. Please don't bring that into this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Going from your friggin' background, Ninja, you used to be a friggin' vampire slave, so no, you're not a citizen.
Yeah, no.
You're not a citizen. You were part of the slave trade.
Well, Actually, so I am stealing all your jobs.
Look, our job is killing things, according to the lore. We're adventurers. We murder.
Yeah.
You murder hobos.
Yeah, exactly. We're murder hobos.
What are we going to do?
Voxel has a home.
That is true. Actually, you did buy a house in the very first session.
Did
do you
you
have-
buy the house or did you?
No, you actually bought it with the money from the silver mine.
Do you have a safe that you could put our money in?
Yeah, back in Farpost he does.
Oh yeah, way back.
Dave, you'll say it's his money now.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
I'll fist fight
you
for
don't
it.
trust. You don't trust the fucking.
Yeah, that would not be good for us because that means he'll have.
Yeah, you don't trust someone who hates people who are poorer than him with money. You don't trust Scrooge McDuck with a penny.
Actually, here's the thing though. In a fist fight, like, he has a -7 or something to hit you guys.
Like,
That is
arm
true.
wrestling.
But
But then again, if he hits you once, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, I'm not trusting Scrooge
Probably
McDuck with my
not.
money.
Actually, he's a paladin. Remember, he can stack holy damage onto his hit.
Oh.
Paladins don't get multi-hit for a very
We
long
can
time.
avoid that. We'll just arm wrestle for it. That's much fair.
Oh yeah, the fucking Goliath lizard with fucking 20 strength.
Dunn can do it. Don't worry.
I have like the poorest of strength.
Yeah, you can do it.
watch him actually do. Watch him actually beat you though.
I'll have to. Sir Voxel, I'll have to wait until I get my new follower, who's a giant, who's gonna be taller.
If
than
you don't die. She's gonna be the biggest member. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's gonna be hilarious if Sir Voxel actually ever gets into an arm wrestling competition with Leona's strong arm, and she's just like, BAM! What you got, bitch?
I mean, she is called Strong Arm.
So,
Yeah.
what are we going to do then, actually?
I'm okay with getting 12.
I'm okay with getting
Platinum?
12.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so you each get, so add 12 platinum, 25 gold, 105 silver, and 20 copper to your character sheet.
Alright.
Let's see, it's at 12 platinum.
12 platinum, 25 gold,
25 gold, so that's
105 silver, copper.
Right, so
There you go.
how
Put
much
it in
copper?
chat.
Oh, 20 copper.
105 silver. Isn't that just 1 gold and 5 silver?
If you want.
Hang on.
There you go.
Mhm.
26, so 5 silver and 26 gold.
let's see. 9, 10, 11,
25 plus 3, 77. Okay, yeah, I did my math right in my mind.
And how many coppers?
Oop, app crash. Gotta reload.
Copper,
Oh.
20 copper.
20.
God dang it.
That sucks. Okay.
There we go. I have updated.
I should be updated too.
So wait, what are we doing? Because I was busy brushing my teeth.
We are, yeah, our money is being better guarded by us, by being on us as opposed to on a carriage. How is our prisoner, anyways?
He's fine.
Yeah.
Is
Because if
it?
you recall, in the before we ended last session, you guys had to untie him because you kind of needed help dealing with some ogres.
Yes, I do remember this.
You didn't allow him to use magic, but you uncuffed his hands and gave him a weapon. So he's currently just hanging out in the back of the wagon.
Shh, did we not bother to tie him back up?
He has really no
Nah.
reason to care right now. He's
Yeah, he for some reason just said, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah,
I mean,
he
he-
has shown no interest of escaping whatsoever. Whatever's happened between him and Voxel seems to have has somewhat changed him from any form of escaping to just happily following along.
Yeah, what does Haiti feel about all that?
I don't know, how does Haiti feel about that?
She hates it.
Well,
my Albrida is going to go get her armor upgraded.
Wait, Blue, does me carrying fall under luck or what?
What was that?
I'm trying to figure out if I care.
yeah, I think you could
That's
just do
Just the side.
any roll.
Literally just make
decide,
any roll
that
you
is a
want.
roll.
You know what?
You could do like a coin flip, Ren.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a coin flip.
Do I care or do I don't take care? I found out I don't care.
Yeah, just like when Ult was drowning. I apparently care, but shit. Now I have to think of reasons why I do care.
Why do you
He
care
almost
that
killed
he
you.
is? You're probably like, are we just gonna leave him untied?
Probably, yeah. I'm just like wary about the fact that this fucker is untied and the fact that he nearly killed us. Just there's a lot of reasons why these fuckers should be tied the fuck back up.
Nah, it's fine.
What time of day is it?
Whatever time you want it to be.
Time gives me upgraded armor.
Probably daytime.
Well, then I'm. Someone go shopping for me. I'm in my coffin.
Not me.
You have a cloak to walk around in.
Seriously.
That's true. I guess that's true.
But yeah, going to see a blacksmith about getting some better armor.
Alright.
I don't think I have money to upgrade my armor, do I?
Now that I think about it, we have like no potions, do we?
No, and you keep saying, I want to buy potions, and then you never do. And then when I
Because the
start kicking the
potions
shit
get
out
too expensive.
and then
Yeah,
you start
the
kicking the shit out of each other, and then you say, we should have bought potions, and I just laugh.
He's not wrong. That is literally how it goes every fucking time.
First things first, I need to get my armor upgraded.
I would like to upgrade armor too.
I'll be looking at
If I
potions.
can.
Alright,
How's my
first
fucking
off,
health?
let's see if there's actually a, This is actually a pretty good town, so... Alright, let's see if there's anyone of a master blacksmith level. No.
No.
Holy shit! Why are potions so expensive?
Because economy.
But we haven't bought anything in here yet.
Yeah, exactly. They're 50 gold each.
Oh, remember the whole
Yeah.
place is for
50 gold's not the normal price, Ren. That's the standard price around the world.
Huh.
Potions are expensive.
Quite.
And they get more expensive the more we buy. Like, what is it? Like, we can't, like buy, like, 2 potions without them price hiking? Or something.
And I am removing your wagon loot now, seeing as you just sold it all.
Alright.
Let's see.
So, are we back at hometown, or...?
No, we are not back at
You're in
hometown.
town.
So we're still just carrying on to, like, a wagon full of coins.
You've got rid of all your wagon and coins, and you've each got money now. So you've changed it into pocket coins.
So we kind of turned Newich into a slightly better equipped town, I'm guessing.
Yep.
That was a lot of money. Why is Dunn rolling for acrobatics?
Oh shit! It's because I'm moving around on my phone and I'm probably clicking things.
Okay.
Sorry. Well, Blue, is there any way I can try to lower or haggle the price using charisma?
Yeah. You can give me a charisma roll.
Role play it. Role play it.
Yeah.
How did I do?
Just,
Well, you got
That's
20 and 1.
Ah, okay, cool.
Sell him on this.
alright. You walk into the tailor's, and you see a small kobold old fella sitting behind the desk. He's currently got a nice cloak open, but he has a cloak oak on his back and this large jewel or like eye patch on his head. He also doesn't appear to be. He does instead of having a shirt, however, his chest is bare, and he has this massive dragon like burnt into his chest, and it looks like the Seotan symbol.
Oh,
He's currently working on a pair of boots when you walk in. He looks up at you, looks you up and down, noticing you as a fellow kobold, and in your language, he says, "What can I do for you, sister?"
What?
Yes!
I mean, I rolled his intelligence before this. He's not very smart.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. Don't worry. There are ways for her to prove that he's a man.
And this explains Dunn getting a 20.
Oh my god! Dunn's gonna. He's a little internally peeved, but he's gonna roll if it's. Just if he could swoon the shopkeeper, he's gonna swoon the shopkeeper.
Oh man, this is gonna be good. Go, do it.
I'm interested in some potions for sale, but I do
You
not
know you're in the
have
tailor.
much-
Why the fuck are you going to the tailor for potions?
Tailor?
Why are you
I
buying
said-
potions at the tailor?
I said.
Blue mentioned boots.
Oh my god! I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry. Apparently, my intelligence. No. Oh, so I can upgrade my robes?
Yes. Well, you said you were going to go upgrade your robes, so I thought you went to the tailor.
No, Cole's the one upgrading.
I wanted to upgrade my armor, but I don't think there's a blacksmith around here from the roll.
And I thought that applied to me too, so I was like, okay, for the potion.
No, there's tailors are tailors.
Okay.
Yeah, tailors
Well,
improve robes.
well,
Alright,
shit,
well, in that
because
case, okay, so
Well, you may as
Rindo,
well just
the
roll
same
with
scene
it.
happens, only instead of being surrounded by clothing and he making boots, you're surrounded by potions and herbs, and he's currently chopping up some carrots.
okay.
Well, I'm gonna have to go now. See you guys later.
Shit.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Dun tries to be.
Suave.
He tries to be suave about it, and asks him for that he's in need of potions, but he doesn't have much coin.
The kobold jumps from in behind the desk, walks around, and takes you by the hand and leads you over to a shelf. Elf. His thumb slowly circling around the palm of your hand as he does. He then begins to
Dennis,
talk you one by one through each of the different potions that you ask about.
I like where this is going. I ship it.
that is slightly uncomfortable.
I ship it.
But What potions are we in need of?
Healing.
I'm. So I tell the bare-chested kobold that I am
you
in
noticed he's
need of.
bare-chested.
Yes, I've noticed that. I need.
Done. You can stop drooling now.
I need
Doug, can you make a
healing
charisma
potions.
saving throw? See
Oh
if you
my
can resist the
god.
charm of this man.
Oh god.
God.
I'm pretty sure I can. I hope.
I don't know, but I think you have to roll his charisma too. Just saying.
I will. What's a standard kobold's charisma?
I swear if you lose.
I swear to God. Did I fail?
I know I haven't rolled yet.
Oh.
I'm just eagerly waiting for this to happen.
Ah!
Damn it!
Haha.
I'm still in my right mind. I asked for healing potions of any kind.
Alright, he leads you over to a shelf full of large red potions and starts walking you through them from weakest to more powerful.
Whatever their prices, if he could give me a discount of sorts, since I have not too many coins.
Did you have like 19 platinum?
She's trying to lie her face off.
I know, I'm just
Yes.
saying.
Yes, I am trying. I'm trying to get a deal, sir.
No metagaming.
I can mitigate all I want, I'm the DM.
He has a
That'd
point.
be good.
Well, to be fair, you can metagame to see if people are lying. Because if you know they're lying, you can detect deception constantly.
You know, now that I think about it, with his cloak on, he probably does look like a female.
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean, like I
God.
said, he's an idiot and all he sees is a cloaked up kobold walk in.
That he finds
And from
really
what he
hot.
can- Yeah, and when there's the light flash under your robes, you're a vampire, so you probably have like very fine white scales that he finds very attractive.
It's like your scales look so smooth.
Smooth skin.
Oh boy.
So, can he give them to me at discounted price?
He can. Here's the thing, though.
Hmm.
Because I've added a new mechanic where I can bribe you guys to do things by giving you inspiration.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I'll give you inspiration if you play into the seduction a little bit more.
Oh God. Okay.
Do it. Do it. Do.
And I'll also up your discount you get at the end as well.
Okay.
Yes, I am hot.
So
Ship it.
how does done
The deuce.
advance the seduction?
Dunn leans up close to the male kobold and runs his finger on the tattooed, the tattooed or the scarred chest following the dragon marking, and goes, "Can you please give it to me at a discounted price?" Oh God.
She can't even keep a straight face.
Hey, I'm using getting all that female training and all that seduction female training I didn't get to use. I was about to call Dun a she.
10 out of 10. Yes, she's bought into it. Dun now believes he's a woman.
Dun is just trailing his finger across the kobold's chest as to play a little.
So as Dun rubs his hands along the kobold's stomach, tracing the scar, the kobold slowly begins to brush its hand and up Dun's sleeve, reaching up to rub his shoulders. It says, "Of course, Moss. I could never leave such a beautiful flower out into the wilderness in danger."
Blue, how do I DM rolls again?
Oh,
slash GM.
Slash GM.
GR.
Oh.
GR. Slash GR.
Oh, GR?
Yep, GR. So it's GM roll, so GR.
Okay, the amounts of fucks that I give about the law right now are very little.
Yeah, my character's just trying to keep a straight face right now.
Dun does like a little giggle and smiles as to playing
How
a little
distracted is he,
shy.
Blue?
Okay, what's the stealth roll for?
I'm trying to steal some potions while Dun is distracting.
Dun, are you going to assist Leona in that by helping with the distraction?
Doesn't have to. I think the kobold's stick is a little, speaking for him. He's giving that beautiful female Dun all that attention, just saying.
I guess. I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck, I'm gonna do coin. I can't even write shit.
He kisses you.
You know what? I feel. Oh my god, yes!
So, for his roll to see if he notices Leona, he rolled a nat 1. So, the reason he doesn't notice Leona is because Dun suddenly finds himself being pulled in close, and whatever lizards have for lips against lips. Leona, you steal whatever the fuck you want to steal.
I steal, Okay, hang on. Tell me how many of each potions he has.
Well, this is happening. Dun is like,
Hang on,
this is for...
Dun is like, this is for the team, this is for the team, this is for the team.
Okay.
As he deals with it.
Fucking natural 1.
Yay.
Voxel judges you, but he ain't stopping nothing.
Wait, who's getting judged? Me or Dun?
Leon.
I'm getting judged 10 out of 10.
For all Voxel knows, I'm bisexual.
Or
Or gay.
Oh, we all know you're gay.
Not gay. Dun likes the lemons. Oh my god, out of 20, he got a 1. He got a natural 1.
I'm so happy.
Dun's terms are all up in his business. Dun does not know what he got.
And Dunn does not know what he got himself into.
And Bryda is never gonna let him forget it.
Oh. Oh, Lord. Dunn is gonna want a bitch after this.
Then it's gonna bitch and bitch and bitch and bitch, and I'll be like, I'll arm wrestle you for a fucking potion. Wait, you already kissed for it.
What?
You already kissed for it.
You're terrible. You know what? I'll hold all those potions once I get them, because I can haggle with them. Yeah. And anyways, I'm probably gonna be the one who's like not dying. I turns invisible.
I'll have you know I'm the one who dies the least right
Okay.
next to you.
That's his current stock of potions and poisons. With a 12. With a 12 and his -1, you have enough time to snag 6 potions or poisons of your choice while Dunn is busy getting mouth to mouth.
Steal all the. Let's see. Take the superior and the greater healing potions.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so... While this scene is going on, Leona is able to sneak over to the shelf of healing potions and nix the 6 larger potions on the bottom shelf, slipping them into a bag and making her way out the door. Alright.
Dan has an increasing... What now? Oh God. I feel bad. I want to pay for some of these potions.
Well, then buy one of his regular ones then. You will get a discount.
Yeah.
Okay, real question. Did you even know I was doing that?
I probably... You know what?
Because we never said I walked in with you.
That's... Oh my lord. Let's see if Dunn had the perception to see all this happen.
God, that one is fucking brilliant.
Did I roll?
Yes, well done. While this cobalt was smushing his face into yours, you peered over his shoulders and spotted Leona stuffing her bag full of potions and slipping out the front door.
Internally, Dunn is like that bitch. I'm working hard to get discounts and she just steals them. Bitch.
Hey, look, I stole them because I saw an opportunity. I'm just following people around randomly. Who am I following up next? Cole is gonna go see what the fuck the armor shop is up to, I think.
Okay.
I'm gonna go follow Cole.
Let's finish this off. What potions do you want to actually buy now that that's all over?
You know what? I'll take some healing and maybe speed, because I'm slow.
How many speed and how many healing are you getting?
Here, I'll open the goods and services tab for you since you did me such a good service. Here are your healing potions, 50 gold, and where are the speed potions?
Speed is 400 gold.
400
now,
gold.
Because of your 20 on your first persuasion, and you have also your mark off inspiration for that as well. So you gain your inspiration because of your 20 and everything else that took place. He is giving you a very generous discount of 80% off.
Holy shit! No, what I love is how much of a morally bankrupt character I am playing this time.
I mean,
I'm
maybe
As
I'm
opposed
sex
to your
with you.
warlock.
My warlock was very morally or just, okay?
That's true. His character never did anything bad unless it was justified.
Oh hey, I didn't see the potions of half damage.
Yeah, my warlock was very, very well behaved. I'm just saying.
Okay, how much are the? You said 80%. So how much are the half damage ones?
Potions of resistance.
Like when Ult was drowning, my warlock would have jumped in there in a heartbeat. This time I'm like, do I care that he's drowning? No, I don't. Like I'm just saying, my character this time, fucking morally bankrupt.
So he'll give you the resistance potions for 60 gold each.
And how much is the speed?
Speed. He'll give them for 80 gold each.
Okay, so I'll take his healing
When you have sex with him,
potions.
he'll probably just give them to you.
Oh gosh.
Hey, don't get pregnant.
Do not make that up, Blue.
You're really gonna pour yourself out for potions.
I am such a morally bankrupt character this year. I'm the worst.
First you'd probably have to roll a stealth check to see if you can hide the fact that you're not a guy.
Considering, I think she'd have to roll at disadvantage. Considering.
Well, then again, he might be blind as he is stupid.
She has a point.
Let's see how Dunn is feeling on his. Does he give a shit? If he really wants potions, they're desperate.
Do it, do it, do it, do it.
I think I rolled a d10. What did I get?
Don't say anything at the moment.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna see it right now, Blue. Every time I'm doing a GM roll for you with you.
Yeah.
One means that I don't care about doing the morally correct thing.
Alright.
So like when Ult was drowning, I'm like, do I care? One. The correct thing would be to save Ult. I'm not saving Ult today.
God, it's being stupid on my end. Come on.
Would you like me to roll a d10 for you?
Hold on. Did not go. Fuck. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d10
What
for
the
me.
fuck just happened? God damn it, why is it doing this?
Hi, Diamond.
RD10. So, higher or lower means he cares.
The higher it is, the desperate he is.
Dead center, have fun with that!
God damn it. Do it again then. One more time.
You really are desperate for them potions, so have fun with that.
Oh, yay! It seems Dunn is gonna get some snooky. What do I do? Do I have to roll a stealth?
You know what? We'll just fade out on that scene, and when we next see Dunn, he has some new potions.
I better have all of the stock he had of those potions, cause fuck it, I did work.
Your butt did the work.
Shut up! I still did work.
Best town ever.
Blue, am I limping?
You know what? Roll Constitution saving throw. See how your butt took it.
Ren, since you have control of my character, you might be able to get into this quicker. Nope, I got it. Never mind. Constitution save?
Yep. Oh, there's your D10s.
Oh shit, now they're all coming out. Oh damn, he would have not cared if I...
Too bad you got laid.
Yeah, I did.
The lag finally caught up. Oh, am I so glad that lag happened?
You got a 10. So, our next scene we see is Dunn returning to the wagon and with a small chest full of basically all the pre-made stock this kobold had, loading him into the wagon. As he does, as he attempts to sit down for a bit, but realizes he can't. Taz, who's in the back of the wagon, looks over at you with a smirk and says, "Busy day?"
Rita says, "Oh, you have no idea."
It's been a good day today. It's been a good day today. I saw a show.
Hang on.
You oh god. Dunn is not sharing anything with you guys. Even though you got the stronger ones, I'm still not sharing.
Dunn put up such a show.
So Taz has a small chuckle at this, then looks over at you, Dunn, raising what would be his eyebrow if he had hair, and then pats his lap and says, "I could also make you potions."
Voxel punches him on the head.
I am liking this wizard more and more.
Dunn remains silent. He's had enough for one day.
I'm sure he has.
Oh, my poor baby.
I am dying.
Old's gonna be mad he missed Old.
Yes, he is, but that's his own fault. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Oh, 10 out of 10.
Alright. I suppose I could check what is available in armor upgrades. Probably not much, but maybe at least some.
Alright, so what are you wearing at the moment?
Full plate.
I think that's actually the best you can get. Actually, I'll see if he has any freaking magical stuff.
Since I just got a bunch of free potions, can I go to a tailor?
Yeah, you can go to the tailor.
Also, Blue, don't I also have like the best armor that I can have for my class right now?
What class are you? I mean, what you got?
Hang on, let me check. Leona, strong arm. I have studded leather armor.
You're an engineer, so you can go into medium if you want.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you can up yourself into the medium armor set. It's just that you're a tiny creature, so you can't wear heavy like by your race.
Hmm.
I just realized Dun's a vampire. He could. It's technically all right if he ends up being a whore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
We can whore you out and it'll be fine.
I was going to mention it, but I like this story better. Dun's a vampire. He could have just used his vampiric charm to just get all the stuff for free anyway from the start.
He's not that smart, so.
Yeah, Dun's not that smart.
He has no street smarts. I actually don't remember his stats too well. Let me look at that.
Let's see. I can go into medium armor then.
He's fucking stupid. He has a -1. He's wise, but he's stupid.
Let's see. I can go in.
Better than Eden.
So
Eden.
yeah, Eden only learned a language because he leveled up enough.
He had like 6 intelligence, worse than Widowmaker.
So, Writer,
Yeah.
as you're looking through the stock of arms in your heavy armor gear to find something of use, you don't notice anything of real interest among the armor sets. It seems full plate's the best you're going to get, which you already have.
Right.
However, just as you're about to leave, you hear a whistling sound in your ear.
How come I have studded leather when hide is like way less expensive and does the exact same shit?
To investigate the whistling.
Alright. What was the question, Ren?
Like, since we all buy the armor that we're using at the beginning, right?
You get it based on your class.
Okay, so that explains.
Engineer started with studded leather.
Okay. Because were we homebrewing our first game?
Hide's fun?
Well, yeah, hide's obviously better. It's only 10 gold and it does the exact same thing and wastes less.
Yep.
Actually, how am I doing on my weight?
Should be pretty fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty fine, and I am a buff little fucking thing.
Anyway, Ryder, you follow the sound of the whistling, and eventually you see on the wall, you didn't even notice it there at first. You thought it was just part of the decoration, but there is a large steel shield. It's got a large ball. It's got a large green ball in the middle of it. And the shield itself is actually letting off a low humming sound, and as it just floats. And as you look at it closer, you notice it's not actually on the wall; it's floating in the air.
Well, that's interesting. Can I figure anything out about it by an Arcana check?
With 22, you can.
All right. What do I find out about it?
You find out that this is a magical shield, known as a sentient shield. It is a living shield. It is able to move and act on its own accord, or able to float around and set up positions to defend against arrows and other defense. So, for example, if you needed to block off an exit, you could have your shield float into a doorway and knock back anything that tries to get in.
That's funky. Well then, I'm interested.
God, that's a fucking bizarre jump.
Huh?
Scale mail 50 GP. Breastplate 400 GP.
Yeah.
Well, you're going from interlocking little metal rings to a solid chunk of metal.
True.
That is also true.
I will be grabbing breastplate because I need that AC.
Alright.
I'll probably be selling my studded leather. I don't want disadvantages on stealth since I barely passed this last check. Yeah, I'll be selling my studded leather and buying breastplate. Oh, half breastplate. No, yeah, just breastplate.
Alright, so half breastplate. Okay, so he'll sell. So he takes your studded leather off you, and you hand over 375 gold pieces.
Alright, let's see.
So 3 platinum and 75 gold.
No, I'm giving him exactly 375 gold because I have 402 gold.
Alright then.
Slash R 402 minus 375. 27. Good.
Alright, so I'm interested in the shield.
Yep. Sorry, I'm looking it up.
Alright, no problem.
Oh. I guess I'll also sell my chain shirt because apparently I have one of those.
Alright, in that case, give yourself 30 gold pieces.
30 gold?
Yep.
Alright.
God dang it. Let me scroll. I can't. I'm probably casting a lot of spells. Oh, thankfully I'm not. I'm trying to add my potions onto my thing, but it's not letting me.
I can do it in a second if you like.
Yes, please.
Okay, so,
I'm trying to do 5 things at once.
That's fine. I'll wait.
Okay, and because I'm gonna leave my character sheet alone because I'm guessing that's one of the things you're working on.
Yep.
Right. Okay, I'll leave my character sheet alone.
Yep.
Breastplate for Ren. Alright, Ren, you should have 17 AC, what you do.
Yeah!
Alright. Is Cole.
Yeah.
Up. Okay, so this shield grants you advantage on initiative rolls.
Nice.
It is a tower shield of +3.
Double nice.
Ren, am I echoing on your side?
And you can set it as its own token, in which case it will basically act as an object in the world. So you set it down the ground, and it will shield bash anything that comes near it.
Nice.
But of course, when you set it down, that means you don't have a shield anymore.
Right. But I like it. I'll take it.
Alright, so you pull it off the wall, walk over to the blacksmith, place it down in front of him, and ask,
Yep. How much for this one?
he looks it up and down, and looks at you and says, I've had that shield for a very long time, lass. Gonna cost you a pretty penny if you want to take it off my hand. How does 7 platinum sound to you?
I say that sounds fair.
Alright. Bit surprised of you being able to. You actually wasn't expecting you to have that much money, but when you hand over the 7 platinum, and he waves it towards the door and says, "May it serve you well, lass."
Alrighty. Great. Thank you. Alright.
Do you want to get rid of your current shield, or are you planning on keeping that?
Well, yeah, sure, I can get rid of my altar one. It's a heavy shield +1, so... Not sure how much it's a heavy shield to 20 gold pieces, but I'm not sure how much a +1 sells for.
+1 sells for. He hands you over 1 platinum for the +1 shield.
Alright. Works for me. So, let's see, now I would be at let's see. So, let's see, it's a tower shield, and it was, what, +3 on it?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, Damon got the bill off of him.
Oh.
Tower shield +3, so that's 7 AC added on to my 8.
Hang on. Full plate. Alright, you have 23 AC.
Nice.
What the heck was Voxel wearing for armor?
Good question.
Voxel is wearing breastplate.
Brother!
So you want to try upgrading to full plate? If they have full plate in...
Yep, they have full plate.
I was just wondering if they had full plate for something his size.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, cool. Might as well.
So that'll be 15 platinum.
Oof.
Yeah, because it's 1,500 gold pieces, so that'd be 15 platinum. I mean, he could always just go for the splint armor. If he doesn't want to go for the full plate. It's just 1 AC less.
Okay. Cole's now done, so now I can go back to Fox and get all his.
So yeah. full plate is 8 AC, but if you don't want to spend 15 platinum right now, you can just spend 2 platinum and get 7 AC split armor. But that's up to you.
My poor little vampire. His butt hurts.
Yes, he is butthurt.
He is quite butthurt.
He's both butthurt and butthurt.
I think that's what they're gonna do now when he's acting pissy with everybody. They're gonna be like, "Are you acting all butthurt again?"
You should have been given me that idea, because that is literally what's going to happen now.
Oh gosh. And my poor baby vampire.
Alright, cool. So, Voxel done. Alright, so, is Voxel upgrading his armor?
Well, like I said, you can either go for the full 8 AC by paying 15 platinum, or get 7 AC by only paying 2 platinum.
Yeah, I guess the smarter one would be the 2 platinum for the moment.
Yeah, so he's gonna get the split mail, or split armor.
Flint. Yeah, Voxel has 21 AC.
Nice. Now for robes.
Yes, for robes. What are you up to? You're at. You gotta,
basically.
well, you probably will be the tank because you're a cleric.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: even at Voxel's a friggin' Holy Knight, he's a big two-handed friggin' scythe. You got a shield.
Yep.
So Voxel's gonna be is melee DPS, your melee tank.
Yes. And healer.
I'm ranged DPS. Although, let's be honest, I'm going up to people's faces and being like, click, click, bang.
And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't.
Now I can set my shield down while
It
I'm
is called
sleeping and
blackjack for
smack
a reason.
anybody who tries to come near.
Alright, so done. You currently have +1 AC robes. So to get AC 2 is 100 gold, so 1 platinum.
Kitty,
Monday.
your robes.
Oh, sorry.
Don't go to sleep right now.
I'm sorry, Ren. It's like past my sleepy time. What were you saying about the robes, Blue? I'm sorry.
Kitty, don't lay down. You're just going to fall asleep again.
AC 1 robe, so that's what you currently got. So to get +2 AC, it's going to be 1 platinum.
Okay, I give that platinum up.
Alright. Would you like to upgrade again?
How much is it to upgrade higher?
1 platinum, 50 gold.
What's the highest I can go?
+10.
And how much is +10?
10 platinum.
I will take that one.
Wait, it's... Yeah, 10 platinum.
I will take that one instead then.
Alright, so you lose 10 platinum.
Yes.
I mean, if you want, you could try to seduce him again.
Yay, and I'll sell my old ones.
Well, technically it's always the same robe. They just get better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Alright, Ninja now has 23 AC.
Woo!
God, it's going to be impossible to hit her.
That is
kinda
including
useful.
That's including her small person bonus. So if she's going against someone her same size, it's 22.
So it's 29 so it's 29 for
Voxel.
Yep.
Or anyone his size.
At least I know if my girl falls on me, she's gonna have a hard time hitting me.
Alright. I think that's it. You guys have bought out the town and outsexed the town. I'm so glad that happened.
Yes.
That's great.
That's my highlight of the night.
I have 2 inspiration though, yeah.
Also, she's falling asleep, so we should probably stop.
I'm sorry.
We didn't expect to do much, but at least we got the upgrades done and got some potions, so...
Question, are we staying at an inn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where are we?
You might as well.
I mean, you have the money, you can just buy another house.
Would we be coming back to this town ever again?
Up to you.
Yeah, true.
Alright, well, before we head off, let's try and work out what we're going to do next time so we don't spend 10 hours trying to work that out.
Sure.
True.
Let's see
So
who we're gonna go after next.
Okay, so to the best of my knowledge, right now the plan is with Sir Voxel. Sir Voxel has all the plans.
Yeah, so basically what's happened so far is you guys were sent on a quest to deal with a cult of people who are getting in the way of Seoul and expansion, and within the Northern Territory, which you've now done because you've captured Taz, their leader. Voxel, however, has led on to the fact that Taz is part of something bigger and needs Taz alive, but he's also on a mission to capture 3 other individuals who are causing havoc in this area. So, you have 2 main things going on right now. Now, quest-wise, you have turning in the reward for dealing with the necromancers back at Farpost.
So we might as well do that first.
It is in a way.
When you captured Taz, you located some letters and reports that he had written that were keeping tabs on 2 other individuals who Voxel was after. These individuals being the slaver who Taz was doing business with, and a serial killer who was getting in the way of Taz's work by killing his men. You don't know where the serial killer is exactly, only where she's being operated lately. However, you do know that Taz currently has a deal with the slaver over in the east in a pirate cove. So there is a small group of islands off to the east side of this land, and in those islands is a large den of pirates. It's basically a safe haven for all different pirates and sailors and slavers and what have you. And that's currently where the slaver is hanging out. And Taz actually had operated a deal recently to go to that location and capture these and basically buy some slaves off him. So you know exactly where the slaver is and how long he's going to be there for because of Taz's information.
Alright.
So we should probably go towards the slaver.
As long as I can find my warhammer.
That is also something. Cole discovered a book that leads to the location of his warhammer. He just needs to find someone who reads the language that the book is written in.
What language is it?
No one knows. None of you were able to read it. The only reason, and all you know is that when you're flicking through the book writer, you found the picture of the warhammer that you're searching for written in there with a bunch of text around it, but you couldn't read what the text was.
Does the text look like a bunch of dots?
No.
Okay, so it's not Braille. Not like any of us know Braille, anyways. Well, in that case, yeah, it does go to our benefit to go to the docks, because sailors tend to travel everywhere, so they tend to learn a lot of random fucking languages. Either that or get scurvy and die at sea.
Fair enough.
So my money's on the docks.
Alright, so you need to get to the town of Eastport, which is located off to. Well, you need to get to the island of Eastport, which is located to the west.
Hi, Diamond.
Because people know how to name shit.
Yep. They're as smart as that kobold that's brains were fucked out.
I mean, he got to have sex, so he's pretty smart.
Just saying. It's like the East City Westmen. Just saying.
I mean, his day went pretty well. He was in his shop. A kobold walked in. He got laid.
He doesn't yet know he's been robbed.
To be fair, I don't think he's gonna know he's been robbed because he gave out all of his potions.
Yeah, he just gave done all his potions, so he probably won't notice he's been robbed. He just thinks that he made a very wise business deal.
Fair enough.
And now he's gonna go quote to all his friends how he had sex with a white-scaled kobold.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna know who that was.
Hey, sir, if we go to a tavern and we see him there and they're bragging about a white-scaled kobold, I'm like, did you know that one has wings?
And 3 legs. Oh, excuse me, 4 legs. Because if I remember right, Dunn rolled for a pretty big chunk of manhood there.
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't even roll. I didn't even bother rolling for how big my boobs are because I have a -1 charisma. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I have like a B cup or something. I have like no boob. I'm just saying.
I have a +2, so Bryda's pretty nicely set up.
I have no boob, but I have all the brain. Apparently, I also have the second most strong in this fucking team.
I have a +3. I'm guessing you have a +4.
What, on strong?
Yeah.
I have +3 as well.
Oh, yeah, I have a 3.
No, the reason that I say, oh shit, that means I have the most strong because I'm the only one who gets good strength rolls.
Yeah, I've been unlucky like 3 times in a row.
I'm gonna break down the door. Punches the door.
Breaks hand.
Breaks hand.
Oh, that reminds me of our last campaign where it was, what was it, Olt's character, when she was just trying to break down that door, so Thraxar just does like Fezzik and the Princess Bride, moves him to the side and pushes the door down.
I think the other one was better, where you just walk through the wall.
Oh, well, yeah, it was just like, we can't let you through this door. Alright, I go through the wall.
No, what I do love was, oh yeah, I love how morally corrupt freaking, what's her name is? Leona is. I love how morally corrupt Leona is. You had a warlock. Yeah, but she was morally just.
A good thing about you living with Ninja Ren is when she falls asleep, at least we don't have to listen to her snore for the next 3 hours.
Right. Let me just give me a second.
No worries. But yeah, I have to say, my first starting character, I didn't really invest in him too much, but Thraxar was definitely my favorite so far.
Yeah, I gathered that seeing as you named it after yourself.
But I didn't name Thraxar after myself.
No, you named Cole after yourself.
Well, he was my first character, so that's going to
I
be
know.
bound to happen.
I'm just saying. Generally, your first character is the one you don't care about because the one you name after yourself. Like Ren.
Yeah.
To be fair, my first character,
First character.
my
First
characters.
character was called Ren.
Yeah, my first character was called Ren. I'll be honest though, I am sorry, Blue. I'm sorry I keep creating super fucking OP characters.
That's alright.
I could probably revive Thragzar again for a different campaign later.
Oh hell yeah, I would revive the living fuck out of Lizzie. I love Lizzie.
boy.
My morally just.
I was thinking of a side I was thinking of a side campaign where we just bring back old characters as in have them fight to the death.
I would be Lizzie, my morally just warlock.
Everyone just picks
Oh,
their
boy.
favorite character they've ever played and they fight. Well, to be
Lizzie,
fair,
the
it's
morally
only some
just
people already
warlock.
have
That's
two
just funny.
characters.
True. I have
Yeah.
I have 3.
By now, but
I have 3
Yeah.
characters.
Chris only has 2.
technically
Well,
I have.
I'm working
5,
on the
but I
backup
haven't
one,
brought
if that
out
matters.
Zithara and Zithruix yet.
Don't worry, I'm putting thought into the backup character. It's fine.
Let's see.
I was
I
actually impressed. He had an idea.
Yeah. All right.
let's see. I just know what I want to do with my next character. I don't know what.
Like a bird bard.
I was going to, but I changed my mind recently because I want to.
Corgi.
Oh God, yes. I might make it a fucking corgi. What I want to do is I want to make Blue. I'm gonna tell you this right now. The next character I make, I'm starting at double class.
That's fun.
Because what I want to do is I want to make a character with split personality disorder. So I'm gonna have him be some kind of support character and some like straight up murderous bullshit on the other end. And each encounter I'll just roll. Is he an asshole today?
Who's at the controls today?
Who's at the controls today? The healer or the murderer? Oh, it's the murderer. So, you might want to have a spare healer on hand, somebody else, because, I might not heal. I might just throw away the healing and just be like, stab!
I don't know. I don't think my wizard can learn heal.
Nah, wizards can't learn any healing spells.
So we're out of luck there.
Unless you take the Fate, which allows you to learn cleric spells.
But yeah. So far we got a tiny rabbit barbarian and a horny fish wizard. Because that is what my character has, or that he learned in his time as a hermit, how to seduce everybody, but he's trying to get it down so it actually works for somebody of his species.
Master Roshi.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a tiny dog that's just... Sometimes he heals people and is really nice, and sometimes he just wants to stab everything in sight. But yeah, I don't know what classes I'm gonna make him. I just know that's what I'm gonna do.
So I do get advantage on charisma rolls. He just has minus like 1 charisma at the moment.
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
What, because, well, I need to ask you for your help on this, but, like, what would be a good 2 classes that mix up but are completely different, but, kind of roll off of the same thing?
Well, you said healing, so I would say either a druid or a cleric. And for killing, really depends which one you go with, and then you find which also goes off that stat.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because that's what I want to do.
Let's see, for druid, it gets one intelligence. Cleric, I think it's +2 wisdom, isn't it?
Let's see.
Like that.
Races and classes. I'll see what I.
Okay. Druid goes off wisdom,
All right.
and I think cleric goes off wisdom as well. Actually.
Yeah.
Druid says intelligence from
I mean, Paladin says it also runs off of wisdom.
Oh, that's an idea.
But that's also kind of healy, but could make it an asshole paladin.
You can pick not to be a healer.
Yeah, I can pick to be a not healer paladin, just a straight up attack paladin.
Let's say so. Actually, no, hang on. Paladins go off charisma.
In that case, I could be a bard and a paladin.
Yeah.
And I can still be a bird. Oh fuck yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna be a bard paladin.
Clerics go off wisdom. Druids go off wisdom. And wizards go off intelligence.
So bards and paladins both go off charisma, so I'm gonna do a bard paladin. Gift the buffs out when I'm being nice and just kind of smash faces in when I'm not. I turned myself into our fan base, Morty. I'm Cancer Rick. Holy shit. But yeah, the Rick and Morty fan base is pretty fucking cancerous.
I feel like every fan base turns cancerous after a while.
Yep.
Pretty much.
Some more cancerous than others, like the Steven universe.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Actually, I take that back. Some video games start cancerous and stay there.
That is true.
Accurate. So glad my car came with a pup holder. That's adorable.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, I'm gonna be a paladin bard because, you know, they both roll off of charisma.
Paladin bard both actually work really well.
Yeah, but
you know what you could do actually?
What's up?
Because if you want to go the multi-personality and have like one good side and one bad side, and one side's like one's like healing nice guy and other side's evil murderer. Something that actually dual classes really well together is the Paladin Warlock.
Oh shit, they both run off of charisma. Holy shit.
They work really well together. They both have spell power, they go off each other.
Oh, but I only did a warlock.
And here's the thing. If you don't go to even at I know Eldritch Blast is OP, but if you don't go Eldritch Blast and you go Eldritch Warrior, you get a bunch of melee attacks that are based on magic.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh, but I also want to be a bard. Holy shit! See, now I'm dying on the inside.
Flip a coin, Dan.
Yeah, flipping my coin.
What goes?
Ooh, fuck! This is what I get for not choosing what it's gonna be. Oh, because if I'm a bard, oh my goodness, this because I do want to do multiple personality disorder. I do want to do that because it'll be great. But see, Blue, the thing that I want to do is I want to it's basically I'm running dual class, but I'm running them as if though it's not dual class.
Essentially, he does things certain way when he's doing one and won't the other.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, there you go. Because if you're the paladin healing nice guy, you can run in there with a blade and you tank stuff. But if you're a serial killer, bad guy, you can stand in the back shooting fucking curses at people.
No, he makes a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking paladin warlock. God, what would make for a good paladin warlock? That Corgi sounding nice again.
Yeah, the corgi sounds like a perfect thing for it.
It's cute and adorable. Murder! Paladin warlock corgi. I am down with that.
Now the question is, which one are you going to be? Are you going to be a paladin warlock, or are you going to be a warlock paladin? Which one are you going to have as your base?
Oh shit, that's a good one. Do we have any healers?
No. Well, so far we just have a barbarian and a wizard.
Hmm. It is sound.
If you start off as a warlock, if you start off a warlock and go into paladin, then you'll get then your warlock, then you'll get all the warlock things like spells and crap and all the base stuff for warlock.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'll get stuff like heavy armor training and melee fighting style and smite. But if you start as a paladin, you'll get all the paladin stats. So you have things like higher HP, better AC. But of course, because you're starting off as a paladin, you won't be able to go into the warlock specialization.
Oh,
So it really depends.
Oh god, this is so hard.
So, for example, you won't be able to get the Eldritch Blast upgrades if you start as a paladin.
But I can do the Eldritch Fighter thing, right? If I start as a paladin.
No, you go into the paladin stuff. But yeah, if you start as a warlock, you can go down that route. But then you miss out on all the paladin stuff like Lay on Hands.
Hmm.
Lay on Hands is very good. It's a very powerful healing spell.
It is a good.
Your level times 2 for healing is really good.
It is really good.
Oh, was it? It's time. No, it's time. It's your level times 5. So like, when you're level fucking 5 and you're dealing friggin' 25 HP back to people just by in a single move, it's very good.
Yeah.
And it's on a spell, so it doesn't cost you anything.
And just go up and touch someone.
Yep. And Hands is very good.
It is a very good healing spell.
Oh, what else works together? But if you want to be a bard, Paladin Bard and Paladin Warlock both work really well. I mean, not Bard Warlock work really well.
Bard Warlock. Yeah, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Bard Paladin also works really well as well.
Yeah, Bard and Paladin do work well because they both roll off charisma. So by the looks of it, I'm going to be doing a charisma build again. Hmm. What was the fucking... Hang on, let me see. I'm going to go to the D&D channel.
Oh.
Where is it? Fucking... Fey Corgi.
Fey Corgi.
Racial traits. Fucking diminutive. Average weight. Strength +2. +2 dexterity. Huh. Okay, size, small. Speed, 2 squares. Speed, 5 squares. 7 on 4 legs.
So you can run on all fours. Huh.
Languages, common and canine. Skill bonuses, +2 bluff, +2 nature, and +2 racial bonus to your perception checks. Fate origin. Oddball thief. As an encounter power, Oddball thief. Fate Corgis collect strangest things from their enemies. It doesn't sound like Fate Corgi would actually work with this though, because it goes off of strength and dexterity.
Remember, Fey Corgi's just a race.
True.
And as a paladin, you also go with strength. So you hit things.
It is true.
And old dex doesn't help because it ups your armor class, doesn't it?
Shit, this is what I get for trying to be for trying to not repeat classes.
Yeah. That's always fun.
I tried something new this time. I made a wizard.
I'm sorry, this is what I get for trying to not repeat races.
Well, I also went merman.
Yeah, but like so far it's sounding like we have a lot of fishy people right now, and the only other thing that I'm seeing that also runs off of charisma is Mogogol, which are frog people. And it already sounds like we have plenty of lizardy things.
Well, not for the campaign I'm talking about. For the campaign we're talking about, all we got is a rabbit and a fish.
Let's see, Foxskin, Displacer Fox. Those both roll off charisma, but I've already done both of those.
You invented one of those.
I know. The best. Mogogol runs off of charisma. Not a lot of races run off of charisma.
You could always be human and just pick charisma.
Yeah, but humans are boring.
True.
What are my rotes for cleric? No, not for cleric, for bard, Blue.
Bard?
Yeah, for bard. Like if I use bard as a base as opposed to warlock as a base.
I think Bard as a base would actually be better because you'd get all the really cool support stuff from Bard.
Yeah, and by the sounds of it, we're not getting much of a support team right now, so...
Now, so far, you just have a guy who's really good at hitting things and someone who's standing in the backwards blowing stuff up with fireballs. Like, you got two people who can hit things really hard and do a lot of damage, but then you got nothing else.
Yeah.
Soak up damage and you got no one to apply the heals.
So yeah, it's something like Bard would be better because we don't have healers. I also get to summon instruments on people, so...
Also, don't forget to use your Bardric Inspiration, which Ninja never used, ever.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do a Mogogol.
Frog.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a frog, who is a bard, and a warlock, and it makes perfect sense because fucking frogs are evil as fuck.
That is true.
I'm thinking poison dart frog because they make you know frogs always have that stupid ribbiting that if you get enough frogs together it sounds like music. But then you get a fucking poison dart frog which is just fucking poisonous. It fits both of my fucking classes. Evil and musical. Yeah, I'm making a Mogogol warlock bard. Bard warlock. Yeah, with fucking bard as my base. Should I roll for that or what?
Fine.
Should I start rolling for my Mogogol?
Yeah, okay, hang on, let me set up your character sheet.
Yeah!
I just realized Ninja has a Cobalt move that I never gave her.
What is it?
And it's actually really good. So Kobolds have a race ability called Gutless. Here's the thing. The description is Kobolds are naturally weak and cowardly and thus are taught to run away. When you're at half HP, you can use Disengage for free.
Oh! That's really good, actually.
So it's like, you're a weak coward. Here's a really good ability to make sure you don't die.
That's really good ability.
Yep.
Alright.
Now, just got freaking 23 AC.
It's 5d20 like 5 times, I think. Isn't it, Blue?
What's that?
When making character, it's 5d20 like 5 times, right?
No,
it's 4d6, isn't it?
Ah,
yeah, it's
46. 1, 2,
And
3, 4,
the
5,
best rate.
6. 4d6 times 6.
Yes.
Okay. Slash R 4d6. Not bad.
So that's 14.
Ooh. Not bad.
So that's 14 again. That's 14 again.
What is this?
That's 15.
So many 17s. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay.
That's 12.
17.
17.
Sorry, what's happening?
Ren's rolling a new character.
Oh, cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's
One
see.
more.
Yeah, it was about time
an
something
8.
went wrong.
Okay, so you got 17, 15, 14, 14, 14, 8. Fucking 3 14s.
Okay, so let's see. The 17 is going to the very obvious place. Charisma.
Strength.
That 17 is going straight to charisma.
Right.
Let's see. The 15, the next highest one, will go to Constitution. Because that's what my health rolls off of, right?
Yep.
And the 8 goes to Strong.
What was that?
The 8 goes to Strong.
Ah, so you're not going to be very good at hitting things then.
Fuck, that's right. I do need to be good at hitting things. Shit, what do I need the least? Do I need wisdom? I feel like I don't need wisdom.
Wisdom's good for if wisdom may not be like wisdom's good because a lot of spells that hit you go off wisdom. Honestly,
It's fine. Just be dumb.
Yeah, generally the worst stat is intelligence unless you're a wizard.
Yeah, in that case, I'm gonna be really dumb.
Yeah.
I cannot talk. I have a -1 there.
Eden did fine.
Yeah, Eden did do fine.
And he had
the
a
rest is
6.
14.
So, yeah.
I'm gonna leave you to it.
So yeah, I'm gonna be dumb as rocks. And let's see. The 15 will go to Strong. And well, everything else is 14. That is some amazing fucking luck.
Alright. I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright, good night.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Love
night.
y'all.
Love you.
Love you too, Chris. I already turned off your mic. Because everyone was hearing you snore.
Alright, so you gain. Oh, good. You're in trouble.
What?
So, as a frog, you gain +2 charisma.
Mm-hmm.
So, you now have 19 charisma.
As a warlock, I gain +1 charisma, so I have 20 charisma.
Correct? Well, you're not walk yet.
Okay,
You're only level 1.
okay, so as a bard, I have +1 charisma.
Oh, okay. You got 20 charisma. But, thing is, frog people aren't very smart.
Oh my god, yes!
You have, 6 intelligence.
Holy shit! Yeah!
So, you're dumber than Eden was.
Amazing!
You are actually the dumbest character we've ever had in the game.
I'm making a new character. I have 6 intelligence. No, as in literally 6 intelligence. As in -2. I have -2 courage. I have -2 intelligence. That's amazing. So I just straight up will never be able to talk. All I do is play instrument and cast spells or punch things.
Yeah, you just. God, you literally too dumb to talk. Okay. Would you like to be. Moguls come in two sizes. Would you like to be medium or small?
Fuck, that's a good question. Medium or small? Medium or small? Shit.
As you know, if you're small, you get 25.
Wait, what?
Just looking at how fast you move. It's based on how big you are.
Medium?
Alright, in that case, you got 30 movement speed.
What was my movement speed if I was small?
25.
Yeah, medium. Definitely medium. Literally too dumb to talk. Amazing. I will never be smart enough to talk, will I?
When you reach level 4, if you buff your intelligence to 8, and then when you reach level 8, you buff it to 10, you'll be able to talk.
Amazing.
But you probably want to rather put those points into other things to make yourself OP as fuck.
Yeah, you know that's true. I'm just making my character and then I'll go to sleep. I'm gonna be a dumbass frog. I'm gonna be a froggy.
Well, you have an ability that's called Grappling Tongue, which does 1d6 plus 2 damage.
Ooh.
You automatically get acrobatics because you're a frog.
Go to sleep.
And you automatically get athletics.
Okay, so what happened?
Because you're a Mogul, you get a tick in acrobatics and athletics
Nice.
skills.
Nice.
Okay. Languages, none. You know no languages.
I'm so stupid I can't even speak Mogogol.
No. Can't even speak your own language.
Just a fucking I'm just a fucking mute. But unlike Shell, I'm not smart.
However, you're a bard, so you get bardic inspiration.
Yay! Okay, what else is going on, Blue?
I'm just marking down Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
So, use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet. If the creature can hear you, the creature gains 1 Bardic Inspiration die, which is a D6. So, for any roll they make, after they make the roll, they can then roll a D6 to add to that.
Nice.
Alright, and you learn Bard spells.
Yay, Bart spells.
So, do you remember how to get to the spell list?
Hang on. Critical fumble, mounts, real estate goods, races, religions of Verona.
So, on the top right, on the right, at the top right, there's that little I button that says Compendium.
Yeah, button.
The very top on the tabs.
Uh-huh.
Click on that, type in Bard, and then click on Bard spells by level.
Bard.
And
Bard
you
College,
have
Bardic
Bard,
Inspiration.
you have Bard spell by
Spells.
level.
Bestow, black. It's showing me spells, but it's doing it by name.
Not giving descriptions. Ah, so there's no Bard by level.
Bard spells by level. There it is.
Alright.
Let's see. Dancing
Okay,
lights.
so
You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range.
So you get to pick 2 cantrips, so 2 level 0 spells. So, for these.
Alright, hang on. Dancing lights. You create up to 4 torch-sized lights within range, making them appear as torches, lanterns, or glowing orbs that hover in the air. The duration. You can also combine the 4 lights into one glowing, vaguely humanoid form of a medium size. Light. You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. Mage Hand. A spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts till you dismiss it as an action. Mending. The spell repairs a single break or tear in an object you touch, as a broken chain link, 2 halves of a broken key, a torn clack, or a leaking wineskin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. Message. You point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. Only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper only you can hear. Minor illusion. You create a sound or an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it and acts scale spell again. Prestidigitation. This spell is a minor magical trick that novice spellcasters use for practice. You create one of the following magical effects within range. True Strike. You extend your hand and point a finger at a target in range. Magic grants you a brief insight into the target's